The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top.
Victoria is here.
And she is one dangerous superstar.
And her opponent, from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
There's a wickedness to Victoria, a desire to see others suffer.
And she's a unique kind of crazy. The kind of crazy that'll smash you over the head with a trash can.
Victoria looking as fearsome as ever.
I wouldn't want to face her.
Set for action here with the devious and manipulative Victoria in the ring.
Look, Cole, just because Victoria knows how to play the game doesn't mean she's doing anything wrong. Victoria's a serious competitor in the ring, and her ability to sink her nails into the mind of an opponent is something that should be admired.
Of course you would admire someone with such a sinister history, Corey.
Well, Zelina Vega might be small in stature, but she is as crafty as they come once that bell rings. Crafty, scrappy, and I'll be honest, extremely fiery.
Zelina has been competing with a true purpose lately, and it really has reinvigorated her. This should be one heck of a fight.
Converts it into a headlock. Ooh, drop toe hold. Counters with an attack on Zelina.
Collar and elbow.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh!
And look at from a back suplex. A quick finish. Can she do it? She slips out of the pin before three.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And here's a cover. Strong kick out there.
Staying in this one.
There it is. Reversal.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Springboard from the top into the elbow drop. What an incredible display of athletics from the Colossus.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oof.
And despite her size, Zelina Vega is quite the threat in the ring.
Yeah, Zelina knows how to use every inch of that ring to her advantage, which is why you have to isolate her and stay on her. Keep her from finding a rope or an opening.
She had that scouted.
Effective arm drag.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, stomping away. She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Ooh.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Bam!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Short clothesline. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully...
Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Is that gonna decide it for Victoria?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
Zelina Vega defeated in this one.
Zelina as fiery as they come, but it wasn't enough to come out on top.
Zelina hoped tonight would be the night, but she couldn't get the job done.
Make way for the Irish Ace.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
McDonough is capable of such intense and in-your-face offense.
Of course he has an in-your-face offense. Look at the size of his head.
Oh, would you stop, Cole? That doesn't bother McDonough. He's already hardened by the United Kingdom independent scene.
Did we bring big head mode back?
Enough already! The Fireflies are out, and Bray Wyatt is here. We have all watched as Bray Wyatt has slowly spiraled out of control.
No, I think this is what was always in there, just bubbling below the surface.
Yeah, Byron, but now it is completely taken over.
Some people make jokes at JD McDonough's expense about the size of his head. JD is an incredible technician in the ring.
JD is a jackal. Think of everything he did to be accepted as a member of the Judgment Day and how important he became to that faction.
JD is capable of putting you in an extraordinarily dangerous situation. An opponent can't let their guard down for a second around him.
But let's get to Bray Wyatt. As mysterious as he is dangerous, you look into his eyes and tell me that you don't see darkness and chaos swirling inside him. He may dress like your friendly neighbor, but trust me, he has bad intentions.
That's exactly what makes Wyatt so captivating. Watching him in the ring often sends a chill down your spine, but you still can't look away. There's a bizarre beauty to the way that he orchestrates destruction and havoc between the ropes. Right on top of the skull.
Corey, what do you think Bray Wyatt is going to have to do to get the advantage in this one?
Well, Bray's quite agile for a wrestler of his size, Cole. It would do Wyatt well to focus on using that surprising mix of quickness and power.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. And that will begin to test McDonough's composure.
That's the kind of ability Wyatt is looking to show tonight.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Got him in the corner now. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Back and forth, trading reversals. Big splash. Completely steamrolled. Senton. And Bray... And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Boom! Boot.
Hung across the top rope.
He might actually get the win here.
And he kicks out at 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Uh-oh.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. He's heading back to the ring.
What's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His music is playing on.
From behind.
There he is.
Going down the attack. He's looking to cause chaos.
He put an extra punctuation mark on that one.
Shoulders down. Cover. Raising the arm before 1.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Lands the crossbody.
Crossbody wipes them out. Oh, God!
Totally helpless at the moment. Check your face after that one.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
And he goes for the pin.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Oh, propped up in the corner.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Bray is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Bray's power really doing the job. Really just laying it in.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Hammer and sickle.
Big elbow drop. Bray is waiting. Bray is fixated. Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
Will Wyatt end it here? Turning it into a pin for the win. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
Follow the buzzer.
Our crowd has their ears open for whatever Braun Strowman is about to say. This man has something to say and someone to address.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh, man. It could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
He's looking to settle the score, officially issuing a challenge.
Yeah, but he's still waiting for an answer.
This is exactly what he wanted. The match is set.
And tensions are going to rise even higher over the next few days.
Here's Chyna heading to the ring.
She's coming to the ring with a purpose and a target in mind.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
But will she get a response?
Oh, boy. Things are starting to heat up here.
She could only take being called out for so long before deciding to come out here and do something about it.
She made the challenge, but what's the response?
Let's see the next chess move here.
All right, she's got what she asked for. The match is happening on the next show.
She got what she wanted, and more importantly, so did the WWE Universe.
The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
We have seen Mark Henry's record-breaking strength just dominate in the WWE.
Well, I have had the misfortune of being on the opposite side of that power, and I promise you, it ain't fun. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The ref called for the bell, and we're underway with a 6'4", almost 400-pound Mark Henry. This behemoth has a 64-inch chest.
Mark Henry is going to look for a methodical pace here, using all of his strength and size to slowly turn his opponent into dust.
This won't be pretty. Mark Henry will do whatever it takes to wipe out the competition.
And then there's R-Truth, who somehow always has a bizarre method to his madness.
Yeah, Truth is kind of deranged in a good way. Truth just sees the world a little differently from the rest of us. But when he's in the ring, he proves he's still got it. And that's what's up. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Rolling neck snap.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, he cuts it off. And a quick pin attempt. Ooh, shoulder up after two.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck. Oh, what a response.
Down low with the drop kick. And Henry saw it coming.
What a headbutt. How do you even begin to strategize for an opponent like the world's strongest man, Mark Henry?
The only way to take Henry...
With the cover, he's going for it.
Quick kick out from R-Truth.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Uh-oh. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
No, doing a little bit of dancing, following up with a leg drop.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Oh, no. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
R-Truth having to accept the L here in this one.
R-Truth put up one heck of a fight as usual, but it just wasn't enough this time around.
Let's start off this match in a civilized manner, guys.
Oh, handshake, good sportsmanship. I guess I'll...
What was that you said about civility, Cole? I saw humiliation and disrespect, and I love it.
But guys, you know, they should have known better than to take the bait.
And one of these two superstars ended up looking like a fool, and we are just getting started.
Tensions are high. The tensions between these competitors almost completely disrupted this match.
But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
You don't have to like it, Cole, but you have to respect it.
Well, I don't like it, and I definitely don't respect poor sportsmanship in WWE.
How is that poor sportsmanship? We aren't here to hug, we're here to fight, Saxton.
Clubbing blow to the back. Flapjack looking to catch him off guard. Slips the shoulder up.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
That unraveled on Elton.
Oh, and a clothesline.
Measured up and fist drop. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Locks up. Ooh, a little shove.
And sometimes fans label Michaels as cocky, but I just believe it's a natural attitude that comes from being so intelligent in the ring.
People like to brand HBK as overconfident, but take a moment to look at all his accomplishments, and you'll see that he's downright humble in comparison. If there's anyone who knows how to win a match, it's Shawn Michaels.
Nice cross body.
He gets back into the ring.
Flying forearm delivered by HBK. Michaels back up. Atomic drop delivered. And a body slam.
Michaels taking control.
This is Shawn Michaels doing what he does best, succeeding.
High risk.
HBK from the top with the elbow. HB,
you guys take requests. We're tuning up the band. Sweet chin music. Show me the pin.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Sad to say, this result isn't going to change things on the disrespect front anytime soon.
this is what I've been telling you and Saxton all along, Cole. It doesn't have to be pretty as long as you win. Sure, they were disrespectful earlier on. They won. In fact... From basketball to movies to dominating WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal.
He is a man with an endless list of basketball accolades.
One of the most iconic athletes of all time.
Are you not entertained?
Get ready for the Shaq attack.
I can't wait to see it.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, LA Knight.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him. You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
This match is now underway with the 7'1" basketball legend Shaquille O'Neal ready for action.
One of the most dominating big men the game of basketball has ever seen. Shaq has taken a break from shattering backboards to come shatter opponents in WWE. We might have a barbecue chicken alert here.
I'm not sure what that means, but I guess we're about to find out.
And standing across the ring is LA Knight. I've got a feeling that this man is on the precipice of greatness on an all-time level.
Knight will be the first person to tell you that, but I can't say I blame him.
Look at this power into the torture rack submission.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ooh. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
What does LA Knight need to do here if he wants to land a big win in this match?
Knight needs to get this crowd to keep making noise. The louder they cheer, the more powerful he becomes. Bringing the energy and giving the WWE Universe reasons to get loud will keep the megastar fired up.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now. LA able to get out of the way.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Sharp punch. Into the ring again now. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. He's able to beat the count just in time. And Shaq's plans fail here.
Looking for a submission here into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous amount of power.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
With the counter.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA.
Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see?
Big time knee, lariat combo. Ooh!
Not target of the arm. A reversal. He saw that coming. Power slam. Good night. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Boom. And he moves in for the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
And a reversal by LA Knight.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Springboard drop kick.
Tearing down the leg now.
A lot of WWE history has been written here on SmackDown. You have to wonder if this match will end up being one of those well-remembered classics. Nothing fancy here, just raw power. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Oh! Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Driven down face first.
I can't see this going on much longer.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were from the top. Look out below! I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss. Isolating the arm.
Ascending the ropes.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
From the top. What? From up top. Right onto the target. Outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And he slides him back to the mat.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
All the momentum has swung tonight.
LA Knight is really bringing the energy here, giving this crowd plenty of reasons to get loud.
Up into a power slam.
Cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Quick choke slam into it.
Pressure on the windpipe.
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
Shaq turned his lights
on. The cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You got to start wondering if they have anything left to give. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. Springboard drop kick.
LA Knight BFT from Knight.
LA Knight with a big-time move.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
The megastar looking for it. BFT. Will Knight end this? Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Man, absolutely exhausted. Put everything into the match here tonight, and oh, look who's here.
But there is no time to rest. You can feel the tensions rising.